Right over our shoulders right now. It's beautiful to see and looks like a beautiful start to the day, Eric.
Great start, great finish, good in between as well. Nothing wrong with your Thursday. We've had a beautiful stretch of days and it will continue all the way through the weekend. So many things going on. We've got homecoming parades, we've got festivals. Everything looks good through Sunday. Now by Sunday, we start to see more of that humidity returning to the Tennessee Valley. That will bring in more cloud cover. The more clouds we see, the cooler our temperatures are early next week, but we're also looking at a little bit of a pattern change. There's potential, at least, for some light scattered showers coming Monday, Tuesday, and even into Wednesday of next week. So we could use the rain. We've got some of it coming, but it's not the soaking rain we saw last week. For today, temperatures will warm up about average or a little bit above in the low to mid 80s. We've had persistent fog in parts of Giles County, Pulaski, down to 5 miles in beautiful Scottsboro there. Temperatures this morning are pretty mild in the upper 50s to mid 60s. Tomorrow morning, many of you will be grabbing a jacket.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
The traffic triangle is clean right now. The problem is we have 3 other accidents to talk about. Let's take you into Coxie, just east of Coxie in the Athens area. This is by Shaw Road. This is on 72. Accident will affect the eastbound lane. Also an accident by Hines Street. Not really slowing down 72 anymore, but more affecting Hines Street at the light there if you're trying to get through there and move north up towards Washington Street in West Athens. Also an accident on Joe Wheeler Highway. This is affecting both lanes, eastbound and westbound, right by Finley Island Road. Have a safe morning commute, everybody. Gina?
Jeff, thank you. We are asking Huntsville police for more information this morning after a deadly wreck that happened last night. HEMC officials confirmed that one man died in that wreck. It happened along the Parkway access road between Martin Road and Golf Roads. HEMC officials tell us they only believe one car was involved here. The name of the victim has not been released.
A Coleman County murderer will spend the rest of his life in prison. John Drozda receiving that sentence yesterday. Drozda shot and killed Thomas Brannon back in September of 2023. He was found guilty of murder following a 4-day trial back in August. Coleman County District Attorney Champ Crocker released a statement yesterday saying that he hopes the sentencing brings Brannon's family a sense of peace. This morning, Alabama Department of Corrections officials are still looking for an inmate who escaped from a prison job on Tuesday. Philip Deason was last seen wearing blue jeans, a blue shirt, and blue and white shirt, and a ball cap. He's been in prison for the past 25 years after being convicted of theft back in 1999. Deason was in prison at the North Alabama Community Work Center at the time of his escape. If you see him, you're asked to call police.
Several new laws are now in effect in Alabama. Those laws went into effect yesterday, October 1st. One of the laws, Senate Bill 119, creates stricter punishments for certain gun crimes. It is now a Class C felony for someone to have a gun if they were convicted of any felony within the past 5 years. It's also now a Class A felony to shoot into an occupied dwelling. Another law now in effect is aimed at preventing shark attacks. Lulu's law allows local EMA agencies to send alerts to people's phones if there's a shark spotted nearby. The law was named after Lulu Gribben, a Mountain Brook teen who survived a shark attack last summer. On the same day she was attacked, another person nearby was hurt after being bitten by a shark. And Parker's law is also now in effect. This law exempts nursing mothers from serving jury duty. This comes after a woman named Candace Brown was threatened with DHR involvement after bringing her breastfeeding infant to jury duty. The law is named after her child.
An execution date has been set for a Tennessee woman currently sitting on death row. She would be the first woman executed in Tennessee in over 200 years. Krista Pike was convicted of killing and torturing Colleen Slimmer in 1995. Slimmer was murdered in Knoxville. Pike's execution date is now set for September 30th of next year. Pike was 18 years old when she murdered Slimmer.
Well, still to come, a free social media seminar is being held for parents in Colbert County this evening. We tell you what it entails ahead. Well, Colbert County school leaders will meet with parents today to talk social media and how to keep kids safe on various platforms. The seminars will be taking place all throughout the month of October. Tonight's session is being held at 5 p.m. at Colbert Heights High School. A guest speaker is being brought in to go over how to use certain apps, dangerous social media trends, and how to monitor who your child is talking to online. Colbert County School Superintendent Nathan Fuller says these topics are things the school system deals with pretty often.
Unfortunately, we deal with, situations from time to time, again, that start on social media or come from something that kids have seen on social media. And, more times than not, we find out that that's where it came from, and the parent has no idea. So, that's a pretty common occurrence.
And tonight's event is free to attend.
Well, some big news from one of the South's biggest music festivals. Rock the South will be changing venues. Rock the South is expected to be relocated from Coleman to Decatur. That's according to multiple sources we've spoken with, along with the Coleman Tribune. For more than a decade, the three-day festival has been held in Coleman. The festival's organizers left an ambiguous post on Facebook hinting that the new details would be released today. Of course, we'll keep you updated when that announcement is made.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
Hey, good morning once again, everyone. It's been a fantastic week of weather, and today no exception. A little less humidity as we go through the morning into the afternoon. Wind picking up too, a nice breeze out of the southeast. Very dry air with us for Friday and Saturday, but the humidity will start to rise as we go into Sunday afternoon, maybe even a few sprinkles coming Sunday night, and definitely feeling a bit more muggy into next work and school week. For today, enjoy the sunshine. We've got some passing fair weather cumulus clouds coming in as we go through the afternoon and evening. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, though, look what happens. Our morning temperatures by 7 a.m. fall into the mid to upper 50s, maybe some low 60s, but that's probably jacket worthy. I pointed out that breeze. Sustained wind 5 to 10, gusting 15 to 20. If you're out on the pickleball courts, beautiful day for it. Play for several hours if you want to, but the wind could always be a little bit on the annoying side, kind of blows that wiffle ball around a little bit. But your 10-day forecast looks good all the way through the weekend. Next week, though, hopefully bringing us at least some potential for some light scattered showers.
Awesome. Well, if you're doing pickleball, anything outside today, it looks like a great day to do it for sure.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you for watching our 48 Fastcast. Stay with us throughout the morning. We'll have more news, traffic, and weather. Have a good one.